It's shaping up to be a windy afternoon across much of central Missouri. We're going to be tracking sustained winds out of the northwest at about 10 to 15 miles per hour. Already seeing some wind gusting all the way up to 16 miles per hour in Columbia, but the actual gusts going to be just a tad bit higher, anywhere from 20 to 25 miles per hour this afternoon. Much of the major cities going to be feeling those stronger gusts. So if you got a lighter trash can, don't want to have to move it inside until the later overnight hours, because we're still going to be tracking gusts into the teens as we head off into the early evening hours. Then, as we start to head off into Monday night, going to see them really start to fizzle back down, going to be in about that 10 to 12 mile per hour range, so not as strong. Not going to really hurt your garbage too much if you got some light trash cans out there. Now taking a look at the after-school forecast, going to be topping out at 72 degrees by 3 p.m., still tracking plenty of sun here in central Missouri. By 5 p.m., 71 degrees, and 7 p.m., continuing that cooling trend back into the mid-60s, looking at 65 degrees, till we're finally back to the upper 40s for the overnight lows. Columbia looking at 48 degrees along with Lake of the Ozarks, but Jefferson City just a tad bit cooler, looking at 46 degrees, and a lot of that sunshine looking to stay across much of central Missouri thanks to a high-pressure system parked right overhead. Definitely a 180 from what they're going to be seeing down in Florida. So we're going to continue to track these temperatures back into the 70s, looking below average at this point across much of mid-Missouri, which is a little bit of relief from what we saw this past summer with above-average highs, mostly the trend. Now, as we head off into the second half of the week, we will track a little bit of a warming trend as winds return back out of the southwest, but overall, not going to be seeing too high of those temperatures. Going to be making for some beautiful Friday and Saturday night football across much of mid-Missouri. So we're still going to be tracking those temperatures into the 70s until we head off into next week. Monday could see up to 80 degrees for the afternoon high.